The night. It does not seem to offer much peace for you.
Yes, I've had more pleasant holidays, actually.
What happened to you last night, Dr. Bessner?
It all started when Mr. Hayashi woke me up in the middle of the night. I was asleep when I heard someone knocking on my door. I got up quickly, wondering what they could possibly want with me at this late hour.
Dr. Bessner!
Who's that? Stop making such a racket.
It's Doyle. He's been shot. Mr. Belfort shot him. He's in the salon. Can you come?
Let's see. It's not pretty, but it could be much worse. The bone is fractured, and there's considerable blood loss. Mr. Hayashi, help me carry him to my cabin. Perfect. Come and help us. You'll be more useful than Mr. Hayashi, who I see is in the process of collapsing. You're not going to let me down, are you?
Don't worry. I'll do what I can.
Luckily, the young lady was there. She kept a cool head and was a great help in getting Mr. Doyle to my cabin. And without proper equipment, I had to improvise. Honestly, I'm quite proud of the result. However, poor Doyle was in agony. Well, this is the best I can do. You've been brave. I'm going to give you something to help you sleep. And your wife? What should we do about your wife?
She needn't know till the morning. You mustn't blame Jackie. It's been all my fault. I treated her disgracefully. She didn't know what she was doing.
Yes, I understand.
My fault, Miss Robson. Someone ought to stay with her. She might hurt herself.
It's all right, Mr. Doyle. Miss Bowers is going to stay with her all night.
Mr. Hayashi, the gun. You mustn't leave it lying around.
Quite right. I'll go and get hold of it now.
Thankfully, I had some morphine on hand. Without it, I think Mr. Doyle would have had a very rough night. And then Mr. Hayashi returned from the lounge.
I'm bothered. I can't find that revolver.
What? How is that possible? Did you look everywhere?
Of course, I looked everywhere. It dropped out of the girl's hand. She kicked it away and it went under a settee. It isn't under that settee now.
But who could have taken it? It's curious, that. But I don't see what we can do about it. Both of you go to bed. I'll watch over him tonight. And thank you. Your help has been invaluable.
I did my best. Good luck.
Thank you, Doctor.
After dismissing Mr. Hayashi and Ms. Robson, I sat down in an armchair. Mr. Doyle was already asleep. I got up several times during the night to re-examine his wound and put my instruments away. Then, in the early hours of the morning, the captain came knocking at my door to tell me that Mrs. Doyle was dead. There. That's how I remember it.
Thank you, Dr. Bessner. Now that I have gathered both the testimonies of Dr. Bessner and Mr. Doyle, I am convinced that Dr. Bessner did indeed look after Simon Doyle all night. I am of the opinion that Lynette Doyle's pearl necklace was stolen. What do you think, Doctor?
All I can tell you is that I didn't see it in the cabin. Also, during the preliminary analysis of the body, I didn't observe any marks around Mrs. Doyle's neck to indicate the necklace was ripped from her neck. It's likely that she removed it before going to bed. What happened to it then, I have no idea.
Thank you for your observations. Good morning, Mr. Belfort. Nurse Bowers. I'm trying to determine the movements of everyone on board last night. Nurse Bowers?
As requested, I was with Miss de Belfort. She was so panicked that I had to give her a sedative.
You stayed with her all night?
Yes, from midnight until now.
I see. I now must apologize in advance, Mademoiselle Bowers, if you wouldn't mind submitting to a search and step out so that my colleague can also search this cabin. Mr. Belfort, I apologize, but I must ask the same of you.
Excuse me?
all on board, and all cabins are subject to a search. A murder has taken place, and I can leave nothing to chance. I'm sure you understand.
I was just leaving anyway.
Thank you, both. It's just a formality. My stateroom is quite comfortable. Do you remember our conversation at the Imperial Nile Hotel, Mr. Belfort?
I remember it very well. I know you warned me.
Yet, you didn't listen to me.
It's true. I followed Simon and Lynette on the boat, but I am not a murderer.
What did you do last night?
It's a bit hazy. I admit I had a bit to drink. After our encounter last night, I went to the lounge. Yes, all I wanted was to keep turning Simon and Lynette's honeymoon into a nightmare. I admit I drank a lot of alcohol. Well, I decided what to do to cause a nice little scene. Waiter, a drink, a double gin. To revenge.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Are you coming, darling?
I think I'll stay a bit longer. Maybe have one last quick one, read a magazine.
Well, I suppose that's it. I'm going to head out too. Have a good evening.
Robson. Cornelia, right? Tell me about yourself.
About me? I'm not very interesting.
Who are you? Where are you from? I want to know everything.
Why are you interested?
Why are you avoiding my questions? We girls must stick together. I kept questioning Miss Robson about her tiny, boring life, doing everything I could to make her stay. I absolutely wanted to make Simon uncomfortable, but he remained impassive, pretending I didn't exist. I was seething inside, and with the help of alcohol, I finally lashed out.
And we have excellent drawing classes.
Simon, I want another drink.
You've had quite enough drinks, Jackie.
What damned business is it of yours?
Go to bed, Jackie. You're drunk.
If you're embarrassed, Simon dear, you'd better leave the room.
I really must. It's so late.
You're not to go. You're to stay and hear what I've got to say.
You're making a fool of yourself. For God's sake, go to bed.
You're afraid of a scene, aren't you? That's because you're so English, so reticent. You want me to behave decently, don't you? You damned fool. Do you think you could treat me as you have done and get away with it? I told you that I'd kill you sooner than see you go to another woman. You're my man, do you hear? You belong to me. I'll shoot you like a dog, like the dirty dog you are.
Mr. Hayashi! Mr. Hayashi! She shot him! Oh, she shot him!
I didn't mean. Oh my God. I didn't really mean. Oh God. Oh, I wish I were dead. What have I done? What have I done?
Hush, dear. Hush.
Get her to her cabin, Hayashi. Miss Robson, get that hospital nurse of yours. Don't leave her. Make quite sure she's safe with the nurse looking after her. Then get hold of old Bessner and bring him here. For God's sake, don't let any news of this get to my wife.
I'll drown myself! I'll drown myself! I'm not fit to live! Oh, Simon! Simon!
Better get hold of Miss Bowers. I'll stay while you get her.
I must go to him! Oh, Simon! Simon! How could I? Let me go! Let me throw myself overboard! Let me kill myself!
You must stay here. Don't make a fuss. Pull yourself together. It's all right, I tell you.
Now then, what's all this?
I remember feeling a sting in my arm. I hoped it would kill me. Then everything got darker and darker until I woke up this morning.
Thank you, Mr. Belfort. Mrs. Doyle's pearl necklace went missing last night. Do you know anything about it?
A theft? Could someone have killed her for a piece of jewelry?
Did you know that a J was also found traced on the wall using the victim's blood?
You really think that... I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Oh, please believe me. Everyone will think I did it, but I didn't. I didn't. It's awful. I wish it hadn't happened. I might have killed Simon last night. I was mad, I think. But I didn't do the other.
Calm yourself, Mr. Belfort. Don't worry. I will soon have the answer to this whole matter. Would you like to come with me, miss? Mr. Doyle would like to see you.
Simon? He wants to see... me? Yes, of course.
Hello, Jackie. It's kind of you to come.
Simon, I didn't kill Lynette. You know I didn't. I was out of my mind last night. Oh, can you ever forgive me?
Of course, it's all right. I thought you might be worried.
Worried? A little. Oh, Simon.
You were a bit upset last night. A bit drunk.
But I could have killed you. Simon, I'm so sorry.
Let's give these young people some privacy. They've been through enough.
Thank you, Mr. Poirot. Thanks to you, we've been able to explain ourselves with some privacy.
You're welcome. One less puzzle to solve. Exactly, that's it. morning, Captain.
Ah, Mr. Poirot. My turn to be interrogated for your investigation?
Nothing to worry about. It is the detective's routine to ask questions. Is the river always this calm?
Yes. I spent months at sea as an officer on cargo ships through storms you wouldn't believe. This is a whole different world. An absolute pleasure.
What did you do last night?
Well, I have a new hobby recently. Role-playing games. It was an American tourist who taught me a few months ago. And I got completely hooked. The game we play is called Pyramids and Sphinx. I converted the chef and Samir, and we play almost every evening. I'm the game master. I adjust the scenario as we go along. They never know what diabolical plan I have in store for them. It's always a mystery. Have you ever played it?
I've had a similar experience from time to time. When did you start playing?
We started at 10 p.m. as usual, and Samir joined us around 11:30 p.m. It lasted until about 3 a.m., I think.
And did anyone leave during the game?
Not even to go to the bathroom. We were also involved in it.
Imagine that. Is there any new information about Mrs. Doyle's pearl necklace?
I don't know if it's relevant, but I've only seen pearls like those once before. They are found only in the Sea of Japan.
Thank you for keeping watch over Mr. Belfort all night.
Oh, I'm used to sitting up with patients. It wasn't the most challenging guard duty I've had.
What did you do last night?
Let me see. Last night was eventful, to say the least. I had gone to bed early after dinner, but I was abruptly awakened by Miss Robson around midnight.
Miss Bowers! Open the door!
In the middle of the night, I was woken up by a pounding on my door. I got annoyed, wondering if it was a bad joke, but when I saw the little girl's face... Miss Robson, what's happening? Are you all right?
Oh my god! It's Mr. Belfort! She shot Mr. Doyle! She keeps saying she wants to kill herself! We need you!
And Mr. Doyle, is he all right?
He's in the lounge. He has a bullet wound in his leg. Mr. Hayashi will get Dr. Bessner once we've reached Miss de Belfort. If she's left alone, she might harm herself.
Now then, what's all this?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Not at the moment. I'll give her a sedative and stay with her all night. Go and help the others with Mr. Doyle. I'm sure they'll need you more. When the little girl came out of the room, I administered the sedative to Miss de Belfort. Within 5 minutes, she was sleeping like a baby. I sat down in an armchair and waited like that until the morning, getting up from time to time to check that she was all right. As I mentioned, I stayed up the rest of the night watching over Miss de Belfort. I'm afraid that's all.
No need for apologies. Your testimony is extremely valuable. Miss Bowers, Lynette Doyle's pearl necklace went missing last night. Can you tell me anything about that?
The one she was wearing yesterday? A beautiful necklace. Even my boss doesn't have such pretty jewelry. I don't know what more I can tell you.
Thank you for your testimonial. Enjoying the sunshine, miss? It would be a crime not to, would it not, on such a beautiful day?
It's more the tranquility of the place that drew me here.
I understand. Don't worry, this will only take a moment. It's rare to see you without your mother.
Is it that obvious? I thought I'd outgrown clinging to her apron strings.
What can you tell me about last night?
My mother and I went to bed around 11 o'clock. Rats! There I am again, securely tied to her apron. I didn't hear anything except some commotion near Dr. Bessner's cabin. It was stifling in our cabin. I couldn't sleep. Around 1 a.m., I went out on deck for some fresh air. I didn't stay long. I went back to sleep afterwards. I had no idea what had happened until this morning.
You heard nothing else?
No, I'm afraid not.
What can you tell me about Mrs. Doyle's pearl necklace?
Her necklace? Nothing at all. I admit being pleased with myself. When I saw it, I wasn't jealous.
Chapeau. Bravo. Nice one. Perfect. Good answer, of course. A good answer, of course. Great work. Excellent deduction. A good answer, of course. Score 1 for the forces of good. Despite an unhealthy interest in role-playing games, none of the crew aroused my suspicions, and each of them has a decent alibi. Another victor. Good thinking. I should see how Miss Royce is progressing.
You still look shaken by last night's events.
Yes, I'm not used to this much stress. Who could be?
Are you handling the service all by yourself?
With Tarek watching the gangway, unfortunately, I have little choice.
This cabin is not occupied. There's nothing of interest here. The young Cornelia Robson is staying here.
Wow, that pocket watch is gorgeous. I didn't think Miss Robson owned anything that expensive.
another one. It was easy. Miss Robson's family, certainly. This cabin is occupied by... Louise Bourget. A few francs. Hardly enough for a trip like this one. A pair of scissors could be handy. A beautiful sewing machine. Miss Bourget is lucky. I've never managed to sew anything. Everything's ready. I just need to switch on the sewing machine. Voila! The sewing machine is working. It looks like an estimate of the value of Mrs. Doyle's necklace.
Excuse me, Tarek. I wanted to thank you for letting me speak to the captain this morning.
Ah, Miss Royce, I'm sorry for making you wait on the dock. I could do nothing until the captain arrived. Those were my orders.
This would be Monsieur Ferguson's untidy stateroom. A box locked by an elaborate mechanism. It appears Mr. Ferguson has something to hide. It's jammed. I should inspect the rest of the box. It's a fine signet ring, considering its owner loathes all forms of wealth. Well hidden, but not quite well enough. This cabin is not occupied. There's nothing of interest here. One more record for my collection. This rocks! Mrs. Otterbourne, have you made progress on your book since we last spoke?
May didn't tell me you were a detective. You could have helped me with my next novel.
This would be Yamao Hayashi's stateroom.
May didn't tell me you were a detective. You could have helped me with my next novel. It's going to be about a fearless policewoman who has to track down a handsome and brooding gangster. But I don't believe I'll answer your questions just now.
Jazz music. Very old-fashioned. All of these businessmen on this ship have secrets to hide. A state-of-the-art synthesizer. I wouldn't have believed that Mr. Hayashi was a musician. Mr. Hayashi can record melodies directly onto the synthesizer? synthesizer. Now it's time to try and play the right melody to get the code for the briefcase. That was it. Let's see why Mr. Hayashi keeps a cassette in a briefcase. It looks like a property sales document. I'm no expert, but it seems straightforward enough.
February 19th, 1975, 7:16 p.m. Well, I finally made it to the Doyle's hotel. It wasn't hard to spot them. I also ran into Pennington by chance. I was afraid he might recognize me, but everything is fine. So far, I haven't seen him do anything unusual. He spends some evenings with the Doyles, but it's just what friends on holiday might do. I expect I'll learn more about his intentions once we're all on the Nile. I'll try to record my next report in 2 days.
Tim Allerton. You're hiding something. I know it. A record player without a stylus. Strange. I'd have to ask Mr. Allerton. Tim Allerton's book. Hard to be read when it's hollowed out. There you go. An enigmatic message signed by an enigmatic J in an equally enigmatic hollow book. I wonder if the enigmatic Mr. Poirot might have an idea of who this J could be. This is Simon Doyle's stateroom. That is one well-protected safe. This slide viewer requires a battery. Maybe there's something useful on these slides. A battery might come in handy. I can use it here. Looks like Mr. Doyle is enjoying his newfound wealth. I don't know how much he spent, but it doesn't look like he won much. This is Miss Van Schuler's stateroom. A medallion with an intriguing shape. A medallion here. Unusual. Another medallion. A medallion. Why hide it here? Wow, that's a nice jewellery box. I can be sure it's locked. But let's see if it's really well secured. A very strange collection of shiny objects. The Otterbourne family's cabin. A huge old typewriter. Now I can write. Huh, the ribbon seems dry. Maybe I can find a new ribbon around here somewhere. Flaming Kiss by Salome Otterbourne. Keeping her own book on her bedside table. This Salome seems like quite a character. I'll take it. It might come in handy. There were more bottles here recently. There we go, fresh ink. Hello, Mrs. Allerton. How nice to see you again.
And unexpected. Miss Royce, is it now? I understand you're a detective. You failed to mention that tidbit in Mallorca.
I'm sorry, it was necessary, I'm afraid.
No need to explain. It's still lovely to see you. Though not under the best circumstances, I'm afraid.
Miss Bowers is extremely tidy. I think I've found Miss Bowers' medicine cabinet. With the current from this battery, I should be able to activate the box mechanism. Then all I have to do is get it to the end of the line. I've found Lynette Doyle's pearl necklace. Miss Bowers is the thief. Poirot needs to know this.